Welcome, Scorpio, for your July 2021 love predictions. Now, we are going to manhandle the future theme of your July love ship, or just love in general, theme of the month. We're going to find out if there's an attraction, if it's mutual, who it's with, and some challenges that come around. They'll be negative or positive. There is no sugar coating here. So if you like the sugar and you like the candy added in with your tarot cards, I want you to go down the street. Find yourself over there, okay? Because they probably got a lot of sugar over there. But not here. Not with me. Okay, I cannot deal with it. I'm just going to tell you what the cards say. And my reactions are my reactions. And I'm sorry if they make you feel a specific way, but I want you to understand that I'm not trying to make you feel that specific way. All right. You know, comments. I'm responding in the weirdest ways. I just don't directly do it. All right, so we're gonna find out some difficulties, challenges that might come up, a likely outcome, of course, and kind of, should you waste your time or not? That'll be our last little bit of question and advice by the end of these cards, okay? Usually it takes about 5 minutes for these readings. We're gonna get started right now. All right, Scorpio? Finding out Scorpio for future potential love, attraction, is it mutual, and who is this person that Scorpio is so attracted to? So something of a new beginning, maybe an earth sign or fire. All right, so. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so basically July is going to be an indication that you're missing the bigger picture. You're not fully getting it or grasping the potential that you have, the potential that this month could have, the potential the relationship could have, because you're not seeing the entire picture, and you just keep restarting things and you keep bringing brand new things. Oh, we're going to start new, or this is going to start new. And that causes delay, and that causes you to not be able to see the full picture, all the truth. There is somebody that you're involved with, just somebody who's being asked to lead in the situation. So it's like their courage is there, but you really need to put your courage on the front burner here so that it doesn't become too late in the situation. So this Page of Wands in reverse, it's like this person is emotionally like immature, youthful, childlike, and you really need to get onto something here because there's just not enough time for whatever you're doing. And we're going to find out, okay? So whatever they're doing, whatever you're doing, there's not enough time in the world for that shit. Okay, Four of Wands upright. So the attraction, is it mutual? It's almost like your efforts to establish this relationship, it's almost like those are more important than the actual attraction. There was a party to begin with. There was a good time to begin with. This Four of Wands just making an indication that this mutual attraction, it was there. But are the efforts that were there that established the situation, is that more important because that took so long? Okay. Okay. So some challenges that come up is just the whole like separating and blaming someone, the depression in the situation. There's somebody's depressed in the situation, and it's almost like they're unable to move on. But that's just on day one. That's not even like a full, you know, a month. It's just like barely into the month here. So the difficulties that will help, that will get better, we're definitely going to be working in our courage and our compassion. Kind of persuading, maybe showing light to your passions, maybe showing, you know, your courage, because this other individual is in a place of emotional immaturity or emotional wreck or depression or whatever this person is. It's just like they're like screaming and yelling, I cannot lead the situation. I need you to do something. And then you're like, okay, And then you create enough courage. All of a sudden it snaps on. And there's the strength. And there's the compassion. And there's the passion and the love and the light. Okay? What is the likely outcome of this relationship? Especially if it's in a place where you have to be like, to wake up. It's a tricky situation. Okay, so something tricky is going on. Tricky. There's something tricky going on, and it's almost like you need to be really careful in your confidence because you almost think that you can pretty much fucking do anything that you want. And you probably can. But sometimes when it comes to the heart matter or to matters of another individual and their mental clarity or their mental anything, behaviors, depression, immaturity, emotions, it's like you think you're on top of shit and you're not, because you can't really be, because it's not your inner dwellings. It's not your caged heart that you're dealing with. It is somebody else's. So you're not on top of it. It's like you could love somebody till they move into the ground. It's never, ever going to make it so that they're happy or joyful, because that all comes on the inside. That is something that we must work and do. So caution to the tail. Should we waste our time? Start over. You'll start over again. That's just what it is. And you're resistant to change. And there's a personal change that needs to be made here. And again, with this death card reverse, it's an embracing with open arms. But that's to change. You can start over all you want. But until you change, especially a personal deep wound or personal deep emotion, until you change, starting over is not going to do anything. It's just going to keep starting over. It's going to delay and go right on back. It's like a rewinding, go back, rewind, go back. It's never going to continue to, kind of create a new cycle. Okay, Scorpio. So make sure to check in with yourself, check in with your loved one, and if there's anything that I can do to help or anything anyone else can do to help, make sure to reach out, especially when it comes to somebody who is not your own soul. So those are the things that we can work on, is that making sure that we are not loving somebody so that we're comfortable. Okay? All right, Scorpio, make sure you check back Hangman Tarot. Go ahead and hit subscribe. If you click the bell, you will receive a notification about the general readings. And those predictions are for July 2021. And those notifications will come up shortly. I am in the midst of a move, so please be patient with me. Be kind. I know you will. Sweet Scorpio. All right, we'll see you soon, Scorpio.